Okay, hopefully as you went through this assignment, you figured these out. Let's talk a little bit about the wrapping paper and bows. So it says list all the different combinations. It doesn't matter the order that you do this, but obviously when you wrap a present, you're going to choose one wrapping paper and one bow. You're not going to put a bunch of bows on there. Let's not get crazy. So the combinations of solid simple, solid curly, solid round, and then I can go back to the floral print paper. And again, it doesn't matter the order that I write these down. They're all the same. So floral round, floral curly, you guys can read this. So I've got 9 different choices here. When I'm making that tree diagram, I'm going to start with the fact that I have me. Here's me. And I'm going to choose either solid, floral, or polka dot paper. And then if I choose solid paper, I have simple, I have round, or I have curly. Oops, notice that I just did that out of order for my choices up here, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. So for my floral print, I also have the same thing. I could choose floral and solid or simple bow. I could choose floral and round bow. I'm just going to keep it in the order that I did it before, or floral curly. And then again, the same 3 choices there. When I get to the end, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 choices. And I can calculate this outcome again by saying there's 3 choices for the paper and 3 choices for bows. And if I multiply those together, I get 9 choices. Okay. In the second problem where it says Darla goes to create a bear to get 5 different bears. She's going to put them on a shelf. List 2 combinations of the bears on her shelf. This again does not matter. All I have are these bears to put in some kind of order. So whatever order you want to put these in, it doesn't matter. You can put it in the order that it's written: strawberry, chocolate, rainbow, polka dot, and tie-dye. Or you can do anything else. I'm going to put tie-dye here. I'm going to put the rainbow here, even though they don't go together. That would be clashing. I'm going to put chocolate because that would be my favorite. Strawberry last. And let's put the polka dot bear right there. Doesn't matter. Anything that you want to come up with. So how can Darla calculate the total number of ways to arrange the bears? Explain how or show how she knows. Okay, so again, I have 5 bears to put in a seat. So I have my seats. When I first do this, I have 5 bears to choose from. So let's just say there's my chocolate bear. Once I've used the chocolate bear, I only have 4 left to choose from. So I chose polka dot. Okay. I only have 3 bears left now to choose from. So tie-dye. And I have 2 bears left now to place. Rainbow. And then obviously I only have 1 left. No matter what your order is that you did here, when you first read through this problem and decide how you're going to write this, you have 5 choices to do. 5 choices. Once you use one of them, now you only have 4 left. So 4 left in the list. After you use that next one, you only have 3, 2, and 1. The different ways that we could do this, even though our class is small, we could probably eventually come up with this. But if you do, there's 20, 60, 120 different ways to do this. It would take a while to come up with all the different ways, but that's how many days you could rearrange your bears if you wanted to do this every day with Darla. The probability that your choice was the same as mine is 1 out of 120. Now let's talk about that. That sounds pretty slim. This is where we can start talking about percents or decimal values or something like that. So 1 out of 120, I can understand that. If you're really good at this, you might discuss it as 0.0083, which is 0.83%. So less than 1% chance that we would match first chance. How many ways can Darla arrange any 3 bears? Well, those 3 bears get 3 seats. 1, 2, 3. Again, how many bears do I have to choose from? 5. Once I use one of them, I have 4 left. And then once I use that one, I have 3 left. And that's it. 5 times 4 times 3. So 20 times 3 is 60. Only putting 3 bears on the shelf cuts our chances in half. And then the probability that she will have rainbow tie-dye chocolate is 1 out of those 60.